a little too close.
I hear you, big guy.
Greetings. I am the Mind's Master. You can call me Mastermind. I have the only truly unbeatable mutant power to control your mind. A primitive mind. So easy to control.
No! You can't turn me into a monster. I won't let you.
Logan! Mastermind is making you think we're your enemies! You gotta fight back!
What happened to me?
Are you okay? Mastermind took control of you, Logan.
Perhaps a more scientific mind will prove more controllable.
He's pulling the same stunt again? Gotta fight it, Richards!
Get back! Get away from me!
Snap out of it, Stretch!
I didn't... What happened? He took control of my mind?
Wait! Hulk's a man of two minds. They will both now belong to me. I'm destined to master you all! Ah!
Look, down there. Magneto has exposed the nuclear core.
Off with her head!
Sir, Magneto desecrated the Statue of Liberty. What is this country coming to?
Captain Rogers, I will personally oversee retrieving Lady Liberty and put her back together. You have my word.
If Magneto is involved in this thing, I'm betting he wants that nuclear core to make Asteroid M operational. Doom must be building some space-based weapon and he needs the transport. You ready, Captain?
Good to go, sir. So long as the ever-loving blue-eyed thing here will lend a hand.
Sweet Aunt Petunia, I'll lend you both hands, Cap. It's clobbering!
Not quite yet. Wait until you get there. Now get to the flight line. Black Widow has arranged transport.
Get to that plane as soon as you can. We need you to reach Asteroid M before Magneto does.
alive.
You all right?
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, little intelligence exists concerning this mysterious island. For some reason, it doesn't appear on our maps, and we have very good maps. Lots of vegetation and some evidence of military structures, but that's about all.
Now I have some power to play with.
He's got a welcoming committee.
Gonna have to be a touch-and-go landing, boys.
Why land at all? It's more fun to jump!
The package has been delivered, Director Fury.
Whoa! I'm stuck! Help! Help!
Hold on. I'll find something to pop you free.
Just don't tell Josh about this, huh? Meet Aunt Petunia. It's time for some fun.
On the wall. Do we have something that would fit in that?
Sure is a lot of junk up here. What gives? Ain't normal.
Are those giant eggs?
Someone brought the dinosaurs back?
Best guess is they're from the Savage Land. Why would they be here?
ain't really built for swimming, Cap.
The water's too fast, even for me. Look for a way across.
You've arrived just in time to see me and my island rise!
He's quite the showman. And he's got a flying island? Is this some sort of Hydra trick?
Like I know. Just hang on!
Captain America. Thing. Charles Xavier sends his regards.
Storm.
Hey, the weather goddess ain't such a bad trade-up, especially for Johnny. Hey, come back, you fraidy cat!
Quick, we must find a way to follow Magneto.
We need to find a way past those guns.
Summon the power of the storm!
I see you've enjoyed playing with my bets. Let's see if you enjoy playing with this one.
Bring it!
Why'd you come after me here? I just want to be left alone! Ah! Oh, man! This ain't over!
I suppose I must do everything myself.
This shield is too strong for my powers to counteract.
We gotta build something heavy enough to break through that shield of his! us or something?
Well then, let's depower him.
Mystique! Of course. That should hold her.
So, where'd Magneto go?
I see that a rise in elevation does not equate to a rise in one's IQ, Benjamin.
We have arrived. Hardly palatial, but it will do. Let's see to the final assembly, and to my final revenge.
Your revenge? You mean my rule?
Yes, I misspoke.
Hey! Whoa! Remind me not to make the submarine toss a part of my Starkland theme park, okay?
And yet you're keeping the Iron Man musical.
Magneto must pay.
Calm down, calm down. We don't want you hulking out on us.
I need to report back to the professor.
Hello? Nick Fury? Paging Nick Fury. Nicholas Fury.
Can I bill you for that shield submarine you turned into scrap?
Bill Magneto. Where is he, by the way? He's got some payback coming.
He, Doom, and Loki are on a heavily defended floating asteroid assembling what we think is a giant superweapon.
Don't these guys ever just go get a latte? Play some chess in the park. I built a new flying toy that's perfect for this. I call it the...
Let me guess. The Stark Jet?
How'd you know?
Stark Tower, Stark Industries, Starkland. Call it a hunch. So, where's this jet of yours?
Parked all nice and safe in Central Park. I think.
Then let us make haste!
I'll be honest, my head's still kind of funny from our trip in the flying submarine. Lady Liberty shook a few brain cells loose.
I hope your jet's as good as it sounds, Mr. Stark. We need you to follow those villains into orbit.
Ah, Bully. A local. I'm visiting the Big Apple with the missus, don't you know? But the old dear went sightseeing without me, and has yet to return. What? Said something about taking pictures of a square clock, as I recall. You wouldn't have a gander for her, would you, old bean?
Hey, I'm walking here!
Oh, watch it, buddy. I sure hope the world isn't plunged into some terrible apocalyptic danger anytime soon.
We should go check out that circus that's in town.
Greetings, deadheads! Downtown Financial District is where you'll find Electro and Shocker, making a series of large unscheduled withdrawals. Those cads. Who's this, though? Iron Man! Spider-Man! And Captain Goody Two-Shoes Man!
Hey there, Biscuit! Spider-Pants! Balloon!
Come on! Water? In a bank? Who designs this stuff?
We gotta get these people to safety before we tackle Electro.
I've heard of a transaction charge, but this guy takes it too far. Spider sense. What is it?
This thing off of me! That's better. I'm getting out of this crazy place.
I can't get to the door from here. Help me! I'm out of here!
Hello, you're welcome. Thanks, would have been nice.
Everybody watch out for Electro!
Wait, if he grabs you, then he leaves himself open to attack.
Going down! Down!
Shockers escaped from the vault. Don't let them get away.
Well, Mr. Big Shot. Looks like you collected enough Lego studs to earn true believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving them everywhere. All I know is that I want them. Victory for the heroic heroines!
You were awesome, Cap. Aw, shucks, Iron Man, you're making me blush. All back to mine for a celebratory burrito.
Yay for heroes in New York! And remember, kids, don't eat yellow snow! Until next time, stay classy, kids. Roll credits.
So, where is this jet of yours?
Parked all nice and safe in Central Park. I think.
Then let us make haste!
I'll be honest, my head's still kind of funny from our trip in the flying submarine. Lady Liberty shook a few brain cells loose.
Okay, we're here. Hey, remembered where you parked that jet yet?
I'm pretty sure I hid it in the lake. It was either the Stark jet or the Stark bulldozer.
I'm not even gonna ask what the dozer's for.
Well, it's for all my dozering, of course. What else? Oh yeah.
My spidey sense something close by.
That's Magneto's space station, Asteroid M. We don't know much about it, but it is sure to be swarming with bad guys and booby traps. Any SHIELD agent attempting to gain entry should proceed with extreme caution.